Hey, what's going on, guys? Henry Kaminski here from UniqueDesignz.net with another Friday tutorial video for you. Today, we are going to take you behind the scenes and show you exactly how we walk our clients through the website design and funnel design build-out process. Pay attention to the step-by-steps on how to do this because every great business relies heavily on the process. So hope you get some value out of this. Let's go check it out. What I want to do is talk about the wireframe review. I spent a good amount of time on your current website, and I said, how can we flush this out, make it more streamlined, more seamless, more clean?
Yeah.
And I want you to just take a deep breath because what I did was I took a lot of out, but I kept the real crucial stuff.
Okay.
And so now it's less clicks and it's more like boom, boom, boom. There's a real call to action.
Okay, I like
It's
it.
clean. So I'm going to share a screen. I know you're excited. You're on the seat of your pants over there. So here is what the wireframe looks like from like a 30,000 foot view. Okay. So over here's your website landing, like homepage.
Okay.
And then here's the inner page of the site. And then there's your funnels. Okay. So we'll get there in a second.
Okay.
So the way I like to do this is from left to right.
Okay.
So this is the home page. So
Okay.
we'll have your navigation up top, your social media connections up top, okay? Don't go by, we may or may not use these headlines.
I like it.
Okay?
Yeah, I like it.
Okay, so this is going to be the hero shot. Here's going to be automatic social proof. So we want logos of your current clients, perhaps. We could use you could use the new NHL logo, right?
Uh-huh.
So I want to establish the proof like really, really quick, right? So just like my website, if you go to it, you'll see like Bon Jovi's logo. You'll see ClickFunnels. You'll see all the logos that I've worked with. So that will be there. It'll be small, and then we go into our passion.
Just a quick, would I just pick like kind of the top logos that I want? Like how many?
Like if you have 5.
Yeah. Okay.
Right. And when we get to that phase of collecting the digital assets, I'll be really clear on that.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So we have our passion. So that's sort of our why.
Yeah.
Why we're doing what we're doing. I want to establish that. And then our results. So here's a case study section that I would like to develop over time. We could start with one and easily increase that by just adding videos.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, and I'll give you the structure on how to how to record those videos, create those videos at a later date. But we want a case study section because people want to know right away, like, how are you going to solve my problem, my son's problem, my kids, and so we want to get there right away. We don't want them hunting for that information.
Okay.
So that's the section there. We want to talk about our process.
Yeah, I like it.
So we wanted to, if you can chop this down or distill it down into 3 steps, we can put that information right here.
Okay.
Then I want a nice, beautiful testimonial section.
Yep.
Right? We'll add in videos. We'll make that real clean.
Okay.
Then underneath, we want an inquiry. We want a place where they can submit inquiry and you can collect an email address.
Yeah.
And contact information, which will then get sent to a database. And now you'll start to create a database full of inquiries.
Okay.
All right. So we haven't gotten there yet, but we'll get you there when the need be. And then we have your footer. So your footer will have your navigation again to social media. I may perhaps add in the navigation that's up top here. Down below.
Okay.
Okay. I didn't see that here. I would probably want that added. And then we'll have so after they put in their email address, it'll take them to a pop-up where they get a quick little confirmation, you're now on our list, blah, 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 blah. Okay. So we're doing a couple things there. We're getting some general questions, right? Answered. And then we're getting an email address to get them on your list, right?
Great. Yep.
So that's the format of the homepage.
Love it.
Okay. So now I want to take you to the services page. And here's where we were like freaking all over the place.
I know.
So
I was so confusing. I told you.
Yeah. So I looked at all of your service offerings, and I looked at the ones that were most, I would say, revenue driving and the most impactful.
Okay.
And I want to really highlight them. So when they click on services, you're just going to follow this. So now we're going to have a services page. Right? Yep. And now we're going to have categories. Okay. So your two big sellers are the mental game coaching and the mind gym.
Yeah.
So we'll have information about each under each category. Okay. All right. So I got those first and second on purpose. Yeah. Then we have corporate programs, school programs. Yep. And then we have your keynote speaking.
Yep. One question, just like a workshop or clinics, that I want to start building that. And I don't know if that would go in mental game coaching, or maybe could we add one more page, like workshops and clinics, like just different events and things we're running almost like classes, like I'm going to run a 5-week mentally tough athlete seminar series.
Okay. So this is good stuff. So let me come over here.
Okay.
And I'm going to start taking some note, and then we're going to make these. I'm not going to make the changes live, but I'll have Melissa do it, and it'll be easy. Okay. So let me just address her real quick. Please make these minor edits.
Yeah, I would just add a clinics and workshops page.
Yeah. And navigation.
Could it be clinics, camps, and workshops?
Now you're stretching it.
Is it too much?
Yeah. So, okay. So add navigation buttons to homepage footer.
You inspired me to, you've also been changing sort of my mindset around things. And next summer, I would like to run like a mental mindset boot camp. So that's kind of what I'm thinking in this event thing, like a clinic, workshops, like they're camps. Like I don't know how to call it, but that's the idea, right? Like, okay, we're running a 5-week group. We're having a workshop. We're doing a mindset camp. That's the section, the category that I'm thinking right now.
Okay. So next to keynote speaking,
I'd love to switch next to keynote speaking and actually flip the order of those 2 rows.
You want keynote speaking up?
Keynote speaking up, and then beside it, the camps and workshops, or whatever we call it.
So
bottom, corporate and schools.
Okay. So change place.
Of second to third row, basically.
Yeah. I gotta say this correctly.
Yeah.
Move down.
Yeah. Corporate and schools to third row.
Corporate and schools down to row 3.
Yeah.
And row 2.
Bring up
keynote speaking.
And then add.
What was it?
So I'm thinking it's like workshops and clinics.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. So a camp could fall under there. The camp.
Workshops and clinics.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So move down corporate and schools sections down to row 3. In row 2, bring up keynote speaking and then add works. Okay, that's clean.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Henry, for that workshops and clinic ones, like, I have the ability, will be easy for me because that's something that will be changing. So to be able to update that and add dates and change dates and things like that. Like,
yeah. So this is going to be a WordPress site. So you'll be able to just go into this page in your WordPress admin, go down to the section and just change the text.
okay.
So it'll be fairly easy to do.
Perfect.
Okay. And if we need to do a quick little tutorial video on how to do that, we'll do it.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's your services page. Like I just want all of that in the one spot.
That's
Now
great.
what will happen is there'll be minimal information here, but then if perhaps we need to include more information, we can put a little read more call to action here. They can click that and then it'll bring up what they call a light box, and then there'll be additional information or text that they could read.
Cool.
Okay.
Any videos go in there at all, or?
We could put a video in each section and then underneath it put because I don't care how long this page is, long-wise.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure that everything's there that they need.
Yeah. Okay.
Right? But we can add video. If you have video for each section, that would be great.
Okay. I don't know that I will for everyone, but I mean, Mind Gym kind of needs video just to get a visual of what's going on there. But,
okay. All right. Yeah, I mean, true. I mean, every section doesn't need a video, but I'm too symmetrical.
I'm very symmetrical, so I like it. Okay, we'll make video for all of them. I like.
I'm just. It's so funny. Like I had a client come on a video with me, and for the first time, and he looked in my backdrop, and he was like, "Dude, your office is so symmetrical. I can't take it."
Very good.
So yeah, I mean, if we could do it, great. If not, it's not the end of the world. We can always add. But notice the call to action underneath each section.
Okay, I can't see what it says. But.
I don't think I could go. Yeah, I don't think I could go.
These little buttons you're talking about?
Yeah, so there's going to be a button underneath each call to each section of the service.
Yeah.
And it pushes them to schedule with your assistant.
Ah.
Okay. So they're going to click the button and it's going to take them to a page where they schedule a booking with your assistant.
Okay.
And then your assistant will get that information from them over the phone. She should have some sort of script.
Right.
We didn't talk about this, but like she really should have some sort of script to really get to understand the customer or the prospect. And then because she is an ambassador of your business, an employee of your business, after getting that intel from the prospect, she should be able to place them in the right service.
Yeah.
So I have the call to action underneath each section, all going to that book a call, because that's what we want. We want to get them on the phone.
Okay.
Because that's how we're going to close them.
Okay.
Right? So this is going to be good because when they click on the scheduler, they're going to have to put in their name, their phone number, their email address, right? So you'll have all that information that you could store.
Right. Okay.
You can market to them later on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
could we, I know we're symmetrical here, but on the workshops and clinics, could they just register straight away? Because that's pretty easy, like instead of calling.
Right. So let me ask you this. Do you have that registration page already set up?
That's a good question. I don't know.
So if you do, all we really need is the URL. And we link the URL to the button.
Okay.
So that's just some homework for you. See if that registration page is built already, because if it is, then all you need to do is like rearrange, just give us the URL for that registration page. And you may just need to wait every time you do a new workshop or clinic, you just update that registration page with the price and the dates and all of that.
Okay.
All right. So there's your services page. Okay.
Yep.
Then the other pages that we have that we're going to have to start finessing is the blog page. because that's going to really, it's really going to help you like become a valuable asset, like a valuable source of information and expertise.
Okay.
So off of the homepage, we have the blog. That's going to bring you down to the blog, what we call the blog homepage. So all your blogs are going to be on this page, and then they can click on the blog that they want to read. And then when they click, it's going to take them to what we call the individual blog page.
Okay.
Where they actually read the blog.
Right. Which means I have to start writing blogs.
Or have somebody write them for you.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, just leverage your team as much as possible.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So there's your, so homepage, blog page, and individual blog page will all be WordPress as well as services page. That'll all be WordPress.
Okay.
And then here's how we connect ClickFunnels to your WordPress.
Wow.
So you're going to have an online course. So we have an online course navigation on the homepage. That's going to bring them to the online course sales page, which is going to be in ClickFunnels.
Okay.
The design is going to be seamless with your with your website. So they're not even going to know they're on a ClickFunnels page.
Love it.
Okay. Yeah. So this is the copy.
Can you move it a little to the, because our pictures are under, perfect. Okay, great.
Yeah.
I can
Yes.
Great.
Yeah, here we go.
Great.
Okay. So obviously the intake form that I've been bugging you for is going to all be pointing and you're going to fill out that intake form specifically for the course.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Okay.
So when I get that intake, it's going to go to the copywriter, and the copywriter is going to develop the copy for the sales page specifically for the course.
Okay.
Okay. When you fill out the homepage, when you fill out the intake for the homepage,
oh, I see.
I'm going to give him this wireframe so he knows what the homepage looks like.
Yeah.
And he's going to develop the copy for the homepage accordingly.
Okay, great.
Okay. So once they click the CTA button on the sales page of the course, it's going to bring them to the order form page.
Okay.
And they're going to buy it.
Okay.
After they buy it, it takes them to the order confirmation page.
Okay.
The order confirmation page is going to tell them to start the process.
Okay.
So they're going to click login, and it's going to take them to a login page.
Oh, very nice.
All right. And then from the login page, here's your course dashboard.
Okay.
And where the course is going to live.
Okay.
All the content is going to live.
Great.
And there's your entire site.
Love it. I love it. One question I have, I know because I have a page for it, and I don't know, it's not on the homepage right now, but I do think, like, is there anything about, two things that are missing for me? I just wanted to ask you, like, one is about me. I don't know if that can fit anywhere, just because I do think now, like, to be able to say who I am and what I do is like.
It's here.
In there? Okay.
It's in our passion.
It'll be in there. Okay.
Yeah.
And then the other one is like media stuff. So I'm doing like a ton of media, and that also does give me a lot of credibility. So I just wonder about that.
Here's an idea. Let's change blog to media.
Yeah. Like, what is the benefit of blogging? Like does that draw more traffic to your site? Like, why?
So the blogging is, yes, it will drive more traffic to the site if it's optimized for SEO properly. So like if you're writing blogs, if you're writing blogs with nice keywords that are surrounding your niche and your expertise, when Google indexes your website, they're going to pick up on those keywords, and your blogs are going to show up in search queries. Okay. But the same thing for media. Okay. So if you publish a media post, right?
Yeah.
Whether it be a video or an article, right?
Yeah.
Same thing is going to happen. So I would say, I don't see you writing blogs, but I see you posting a hell of a lot of media.
I've got a ton of media.
Yeah. So let's do this. I'm going to change So blog page. Change blog to media.
Yeah, I call it news and views right now on my thing, but you can think whatever you guys think.
We'll play around with that. There's some creative ways that we could do this.
Okay.
Okay, change blog to media. I'm actually getting a media page plugged into my site over the weekend. So
Nice.
it makes sense.
Right.
And this was actually, so my CEO, my SEO team actually suggested this because it boosts your SEO.
Okay.
So, and then, yeah, so then we have to change, don't forget, and then I'm going to put, don't forget to change blog to media on website, homepage, navigation. In header and footer. Okay. That is a quick tweak to make that happen. I definitely think that's going to be better than
I think
than blog.
at least for now. And so basically same thing. It would have each square would be the posting, and then they could click on it and it would open up and play an interview, so to speak.
That's correct.
Okay, great.
Yeah, that's correct. So the individual blog page would be converted into the actual media.
Perfect.
Right?
Yep.
And then individual blog page. Individual blog page. This page would be the actual page that the media is on.
Yeah, like the video would come up or an article would come up. Or
yeah.
Great.
This page would, hold on one second.
Sure.
My dog goes into these licking fits and it makes my skin crawl. And it leaves a big freaking spot on the couch.
Oh yeah, I can't.
That's what drives my wife crazy.
That's funny.
This page would actually this page would be the actual, or I should say, media, and this page would be the actual page. Media page. Yeah, media page. Okay. And then, okay. And then I just want to italicize that. And then I'm going to get this buttoned up. Let me put the due date like Tuesday. Actually, we'll probably get this done for Monday. Okay. And then send that off. Okay. So that's the wireframe review.
Okay. You're going to kill me because I'm thinking one more thing. I have a store right now on my site where we sell a couple things, and I know there's no real room left for that.
Yeah. Well, here's what I would do. I would just add store to the navigation, and then it'll just go to the existing page.
Oh, okay.
That's an easy way to plug that in.
Perfect.
All right. So then we just gonna okay, this is under homepage. Add navigation buttons to footer, and then add one more navigation option named store, and have it point to store landing page.
Great.
Okay.
Awesome. It looks fabulous.
Yeah, I think we're definitely on our way to
Right.
getting this done. So I'm gonna make these tweaks.
Okay.
Okay. I don't think we need to meet again like this. Now that you know like the flow, right? We'll send that over to you in Basecamp. You just need to sign off on it, and then we can then we have to sit tight really until the intakes come in. The copy gets developed. Once the copy gets developed, then I could go to my design team with the copy and say, create the killer design off of the copy. And then that's when this all gets
Okay. If I have any moments, any free time, I will be getting to those intake forms next week. Otherwise, it will be the week after. But
no worries. What I could do in the meantime is I can have the ClickFunnels team skeleton out the course.
Okay.
So they'll build this in my account. They'll set up they'll basically set up the skeleton, the outline. And then once the design of the home site, the web page comes in, the home page, and we approve that, they can start designing the sales page for the course, because it'll mirror the design of the home page. So we'll have the ClickFunnels team working simultaneously with the dev and the website guys.
You're awesome. Seriously.
Well, it took me 10 years to get here.
It's awesome. You know what? Just your structure, everything, like it's just excellent, really.
Yeah, I spent a lot of time this year mastering it, and I'm looking for ways to fill the gaps, but there really aren't many gaps to fill anymore. So it's just
structure, like the flow of it, the way that you do it, like it's excellent.
Yeah. Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. I want it to be easy for you guys.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah. Because this whole topic is overwhelming to me, but you're really like keeping me like organized. It makes sense to me in a world that doesn't make sense to me. So you're doing a really great job.
Thank you. Appreciate that. So I want to have you as a case study on my website once this is all over. So let's keep the ball rolling. Have a great, I forgot you're in Canada. We have a big holiday weekend.
We do too.
Oh, okay. All right, good.
I'm coming over to your neck of the woods. I'm taking my son to school, so
I was thinking about that the other day. I think Tori and I are going to be like messes when that comes.
It's funny because I was thinking, I don't know where I saw something like of your little guy. I don't know where I saw it.
Probably Instagram.
Maybe. I don't go on looking a lot. I just kind of do my thing and get off, but maybe I saw it there. And so I was thinking, as he's so cute, and I'm thinking about taking my kid to school, and I was thinking of you to say to you, like, because I see that you like enjoy him so much, so I just enjoy every minute because it goes so fast.
Yeah, because he's going to be 20 next week.
So fast. Yeah. Really milk it for all it's worth.
It's crazy. It's crazy. So listen, enjoy the weekend. Again, you got your homework. I got mine. We'll just have this. We'll have this tweaked, sent over to you for approval, and then we'll wait for those intakes and move everything forward from there.
Amazing. Thank you.
You got it.
All right.
Take care, Brentley.
Bye-bye.
There you have it, guys. Another Friday tutorial video for you guys in the books. Drop in the comments below, what was your biggest takeaway from this video? And are you now paying attention to how important it is to develop a strong process inside of your business so that you could communicate more clearly with your clients? Hope you got some value out of this, guys. If you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, hit the subscribe button right now. I will continuously bring you as much value as I can that will help you build a reputable and profitable brand. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Take care.